So they did a quick technical update, guys, like 4 hours ago. But it doesn't seem like anything really is happening. We'll have to see a little bit more. But what we can see right now is that it might be a snow, or maybe they're preparing for a Christmas update. And also they are, well, they did say it's improving and developing backend infrastructure. So it might be just that, but they do sneak in things. But they did mention here from ETS, we are continuing the series of tests within the ETS server as part of the current iteration, and we are testing the reworked Recoil system. The main task of the rework is to create more realistic and comfortable recoil mechanics with maximum configuration flexibility. This will allow to make balance changes based on analytics and feedbacks from the players. We invite all participants who have ETS access to join the testing and leave the feedback in the Discord server, as well as in a special feedback form in the launcher. We thank you for the yada yada yada. So whenever I saw this, I looked up this part. You know, you guys remember from the last podcast in Halloween? So they updated this. I'll show you guys real quick.
Yeah, just to make it, you know, like more fluid, I guess. So it's still the same recoil that we have. We just added this additional rotating things just to have it more like, you know, natural kind of feel. It's still the same. People say like no, and it's bad. I don't know why. We just added this like additional rotation, that's it. Guys, what the f***? Like, basically, we didn't change the recoil, come on. We didn't change it. We didn't change the recoil, we just added some of this, you know, like things, like, okay.
So yeah, it happened like that. So I posted it. Is this the recoil update that you guys are doing? Also at this rate, I think everyone should try the ETS. Like, I don't know about that part that much. Anyways, if you look at the answers, there were some people saying that if this is from the last podcast, they literally said this is not the recoil update. They kind of said that on Pestly's interview, as far as I know. I don't exactly know how it went. I think it was Pestly's interview. But the problem is, from the sources I heard, it's exactly the same thing. Maybe this guy might be right, maybe I might be right, my source might be right. It's really weird. Anyways, that's the update that I can give you guys. Interesting part from Elden Ring's creator checking out Tarkov to create that new teaser they dropped recently. Elden Ring.
Of redemption, you were chosen, thrown together by forces beyond our control.
Okay.
Tragedy must be averted. And for that, I need your help.
Stand tall. The night is far from over.
I like the parkour.
Little pillager, bent on stacking the lands of gold. I will swat away any and all who dare approach.
Every game I love all becomes dynamic.
Band together and prepare to claim. The life of the Night Lord.
Wait, there were old. So you're saying there was a centipede demon from Dark Souls 1. Do I remember that guy? Elden Ring boss? Firekeeper from Dark Souls 3? Oh, the blinded lady? And what? Omen from Elden Ring. A new dragon boss, new priest boss, new Cerberus boss. That's what I was thinking. There's a lot of new bosses being added. 2025, it doesn't tell you exactly. Bro, this game is like phenomenal whenever I see it. It feels like I get dragged into some other world. It looks awesome. I'm gonna definitely try that out. Elden Ring Nightreign. I saw it, Julius. It was inspired by Tarkov? What? He said it? Wait, what? Where can I see that? Where's the Tarkov part? He's been checking out Escape from Tarkov for a little multiplayer inspiration. Elden Ring creator Hidetaka Miyazaki. Miyazaki is the Wait, isn't Miyazaki the guy who made the whole series, from Demon Souls to Dark Souls, and then Elden Ring and Sekiro and Bloodborne, everything? Sat down with the chat with IGN recently in the build up to today's much anticipated announcement of an expansion to our 2022 Games of the Year. In the short conversation, Miyazaki spoke about working on Elden Ring, which is the one we just watched, we watched the whole trailer. Whether the game's success would influence the From Software's future projects and the kinds of games he looks in for the inspiration. And guess what? Turns out Miyazaki's been paying special attention to Escape from Tarkov recently. Wait. Where was this posted? Wait, 2023 February 28th. Keeping one eye on Norbinsk. When he was asked what trends, ideas, or tech he finds inspiring, Miyazaki said that he's been keeping an eye on how other developers have been updating multiplayer network functionality and the game design. I mean, I gotta say, Elden Ring or Dark Souls multiplayer might be shittier than Tarkov. If you guys try, actually, it is worse than Tarkov. The desync is crazy. There are cheaters, but they get banned pretty quick. But it is pretty, like, people whine about Tarkov desync, right? If you try Dark Souls or Elden Ring PvP, anyways, in ways that change how the players are involved in the gameplay, and even how players are used as one of the resources for the gameplay. In particular, he's been watching Tarkov, where he's been observing changes as both a creator and fan of the game. Really, he's fan of the game, so he plays Tarkov? It makes sense that Miyazaki would be paying keen attention to how other games are implementing multiplayer features. So if you've been playing on Japan servers, which I do, maybe I killed Miyazaki a couple of times as a scab. The Soul series multiplayer has been a linchpin of its experience ever since Demon Souls on the PlayStation 3. I'm curious as to what it is about Tarkov in particular that's caught the creator's eye though. Is he tempted to buy the notion of an area that you could only visibly get through in a whole squad of players? Or perhaps he fancies making the penalties for dying to an enemy invader even more severe than they already are. The quote about using players as resource for the game, apart from sounding a bit dystopian, makes me think of the games like EVE Online. Well, EVE Online, Nikita said he got inspired from EVE Online to make Tarkov. I remember him saying that, where players have a huge amount of leverage in determining fundamental aspects of the game world. Okay. Wait. Where the players have a huge amount of leverage. Okay, which in turn makes me think about the original Demon's Soul world tendency system, where players' actions could make a zone harder or easier for everyone. Yep. Perhaps we'll learn the answer when the Elden Ring Shadow of the Earth Tree expansion releases, which already happened, but we didn't have anything related to Tarkov really. But this time they released the whole, like the trailer we saw had the multiplayer, and also some people are thinking it's gonna be related to extraction. I don't know where people are getting the extraction part. Dungeon exploration, the character growth, and objective to live 3 days? 3 days? Not 3 days? Encounter a powerful enemy on the third day. 8 heroes. Number of players, 3 players with single player support. Full game genre. Co-op survival action coming to PS5 and 4 and Xbox and PC. Which I just read the Will Smith's post. Anyways, so yeah, it does have like survival and extraction, I guess. And lose everything on death, I guess. The director told IGN, no, we gotta read this. We do know that whatever Miyazaki works on next, he apparently won't be influenced by Elden Ring's phenomenal success. The director told IGN that the game's popularity won't affect what we are going to create next, and that From Software will keep creating the game that we want to create, and that's our policy. So critical, so greedy Russian FPS it is. Sign me up. I don't really see like that much, like, you know, correlation between it. The extraction part comes from because you have to survive for 3 days, gather resources, and prepare for the last day. Okay. He's been watching Tarkov where he's a creator and a fan of the game. I guess that's the part where he mentioned about Tarkov. Miyazaki did. That's interesting for sure. And then also the Recoil update. There you go, guys. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys like these kind of informative contents about Tarkov or other games, please check me out and leave a like in this video. Maybe put on that notification if you want. And if you want to check me out on live stream, check out Twitch and YouTube stream. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye, guys. Bye-bye.